All right. So we had, these reps, and it was so great because it allowed us to really start our business and get flowing and offer the product for people to try. So if you can do that when you start this business, I highly recommend it. So your steps to success, you're going to go out, you're going to wrap people, you're going to put these 4 wraps on people, and then the company's going to give you extra bonuses. They're going to offer you wrap rewards. So wrap rewards are great on your steps to success, so that every time you get 2 customers, the company's going to give you a box of wraps for $38, which is great because now you can turn around and you can sell those wraps, and you're going to make $82 a box of wraps at least. So some weeks it's gas money, some weeks it's shoe money. But you can decide, and it's such a great way to keep the flow of your business because if you have wraps, you are in business. Wraps are the door opener for you, they're the way to connect with people. So step 3 is go Ruby. Who wants to be Ruby? All right, so who's going to be Ruby? All right, I love this because Ruby is simple. Once you learn Ruby, you teach Ruby. That's the whole foundation of our business. So Ruby is just having 5 people on this adventure with you. You have 3 distributors on your top level, and one of them is going to be an executive. And it's so great to have these people with you. You can choose who you work with. You can write that list of the friends, the family, the coworkers, anybody in your life. And like, gosh, I would love to work with them. And what's better than finding the freedom that you can have with people that you love? I love that Barb and I get to go on this adventure together. We've known each other for many, many years. And I'm glad she kept dripping on me. So I'm going to say yes. And now you're going to get to have all these adventures together. So yeah, just think of the people you want to work with, and that's how you become Ruby. So it's awesome. It's really great. All right, so here is our earnings chart. This is really what sold me. Who wants to make money? Everybody, right? Everybody wants to make money. So when you start out, you're going to be a distributor. The average distributor makes $752 a year. You know, I call this the people who want to cover, the cost of their premiums or their wraps every year. They just want to, cover the cost of some products they want to use. Executive. This is the level where you're going to have 2 people on your team, and it's so great because it covers, sports for your son or daughter, or maybe it's a little extra vacation money, or maybe it's to pay the hydro, whatever it means for you. Actually, I should ask everybody's question. Okay, can I get all the distributors to stand up in the room? Okay. Can I get all of the executives to stand up? All right, so now we have Ruby. This is the level that everybody starts on. Can I get all the Rubies to stand up? Ruby's a really special level, especially now, because it first gives you $500 if you go Ruby in your first 2 calendar months. That's crazy. Like, I wish there was $500 when I went Ruby. That wasn't there. So it's a really awesome incentive. So if you can get that, go for it. Ruby's make $5,600 a year on average. That's, that's $600 a month. That, they say in the States, save a lot of people from foreclosure. Here, it could be that car payment, it could be rent for you, it could be anything, but that is a buffer that can save a lot of people in their households. Emerald is having 2 Rubies on your team. Can I see all the Emeralds stand up? So Emerald is having 2 Rubies on your team, making an average $10,213. That's a big impact on a household. Diamond is the key to making lots of money with your clients. It unlocks another level of the compensation plan, and you can start earning incredible bonuses. So Diamond, on average, is making $23,000 a year, and this is all in U.S. people, so you can multiply by about 10. So who's a Diamond in the room? I want you to stand up again if you earned either $10,000 or $20,000 bonus when you get it done. diamond level. All right. So at the diamond level, this is where you unlock the extra compensation. Okay. So when, as a distributor, okay, you bring on a distributor. So I bring on Nicole, and I'm going to earn an extra $133 when she gets the first 2 customers in the first 30 days. That's an extra bonus for me. But now I'm a diamond, and I bring on Nicole. So I'm going to get that $133 when she brings on 2 customers, but I'm also going to earn an extra $80 US, right? $80 US when Nicole brings on 2 customers. But now Nicole has brought on Barbie. I'm not sure if she'll be a rock star or not. Let's see what happens. Yeah. So Nicole brings on Barbie. And now Barbie brings on the first 2 customers in her first 30 days. So Nicole's going to get $132. But I'm going to get $80 US as an extra bonus. And that's going to continue through all the generations of my business.
I signed you all.
She turns out she was a rock star. She signed the whole thing. But as a diamond, I'm going to continue to earn caps on every single generation through this organization of mine. So that's why you want to hit diamond, because you can build your business. And at double diamond and triple diamond, you're going to get additional bonuses each time. So that's an incredible thing to unlock. All right, double diamonds. Do we have double diamonds in the room? Where's our Abby? There she is. All right, so double diamond. Double diamond is a really great level. It's the level when a lot of people say sayonara to their full-time job. It is also, you know, an incredible spot to be. You've got a great team, and it's amazing. $54,309 average. That's pretty nice. And you know what? That comes with all the benefits of all the freedom that this job has. No 9 to 5. All right, triple diamond. Where's that triple? You're the lone triple. That's nice. All right. 104,842. Yep, I'm going to be there very soon. All right. Oh, what?
She made it to Rivers Bay in front of the room.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Way to the meeting, and she's the labor.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're having a baby fest. All right, apparently people on our team like to have their babies early. All right, so presidential. Yes. And our other presidential just had her baby last week, very early. So, yeah, she's doing very well, though, baby's doing well. So. All right, Ambassador, Newer? All right. So, we are really blessed because we have such amazing leaders with this business. And if you decide that you want to join this team, the support coming from our leadership, stemming from Barb down, is incredible. Barb is the only ambassador in Ontario, and you know what? She leads by example. So she makes this team what it is. So in the end, it is your choice. You can be a distributor or a loyal customer. Loyal customers, you get 40% off all the products, you get to have your own customer portal, you get the product shipped right to your door, you get to try them all and experience them all and earn free products for yourself. As a distributor, you get all those perks, plus you get to manage your business anywhere. It doesn't matter where you are. You could be hiding in the bathroom stall at work because you want to quit your job, so you're working a little extra. You could be on a vacation. Oh, I hear laughing. Some people have that. You could be on vacation, you can be home with your children, you can be wherever you need to be, and you can work this business. You get rewarded with product credit. It's amazing. You can earn extra products for yourself, and you earn petty cash and commissions. You know, it's great. Our compensation plan is there's nothing like our compensation plan. It is an incredible compensation plan. And our good bonuses, this is something that It Works really stands out with versus any other company. their bonuses blow all of the other ones out of the water. So we've earned bonuses. You can ask anybody who's earned bonuses. We're real people. We worked. We got the bonuses. And it's not just some fantasy thing that, a few people earn. A lot of people earn these bonuses, so you can do it too. All right, so that's it for our party hat. I hope that you learned a few things today. I'll pass that to you.
All right, guys. Well, who is excited? You have your game plan. You've got a map to work this business. You've seen just how simple it can be. So who here is excited? Woo! Awesome. Well, I am so excited, and I'm so proud of all of you guys on the team. It's amazing to see what we're doing. And, we are making Ontario boom. It's crazy to think that this product is still so new in Canada, so new in Ontario. So there's so much room for growth, and we are able to be a catalyst for change in so many people's lives. So I am very excited to bring up some of our new promotions this month. So I would like to ask if you are a new executive in the room. If you just went executive last month, I want you to come on up here to the front, because you deserve to get promoted. All right. Is there anybody else? I'm going to read the list off because our team is global, guys. So anyone who's here as a guest, if you weren't aware, It Works is open in 20 different countries. And we can actually sell our products and build our teams anywhere in those 20 different countries. So we have a big team in Australia, we've got some out in Italy and Europe. So I'm just going to read off a list of names because I know a lot of you guys are watching from home and we're really proud of you. We wish you could be here with us. So Amanda Schnarr, Tegan Richardson, Nicholas Dixon, Danielle Healy, Irene Kelly, Nicole Clucci, Kim Hudson, Ashley Cardinal, Tara McGuire, Keegan Kelly, Lena Overton, Rachel Garcia, Caitlin Mead, Mallory Griffith, Melissa Russell, Laura Ward, Haley Cove, and Kaylee Reynolds. Let's give them a big round of applause. Well, I'm going to get you guys to just tell us your name and when you started.
Hi, I'm Ashley. Started in April 6th.
April 6th, and she's here with her first promotion, guys. Way to go. So you're moving fast. So tell me what you're doing. So are you talking to everybody that you can?
Oh, yeah. Everywhere. Everyone.
And how are you telling them?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Hanging up my book cards and just telling them what I'm up to. I don't know. I'm really not good at that.
You know what's going to be so cool is that everybody that promoted tonight gets free hair bling. So Ashley's got her hair bling here, and she's going to go out, and people are going to walk up to her and say, "Goodness, what's that in your hair?" And then my best tip is you say, "You know what? Here's my card. My number's on the back. Shoot me a message, and I'll send you all their information." And then you can send them all those details, and then you've got a new contact, and you can say, "Hey, by the way, have you tried that with your?"
Yeah.
All right, use it. All right.
I'm Amanda.
Awesome, way to go. Amanda's had a lot on her plate, so she's, getting back to life, and it's very exciting.
I'm Laura, and I started in July last year.
So if you guys are seeing on the page, Laura and her husband Rick work this business together, and I love seeing how active you guys are. That is definitely working for you. All right, well, we've got something for you, so come on up. Any of the Diamond leaders, come on up. Chelsea is away, so I'm going to stand in for her. But, all right, so congratulations.
All right, guys, let's be loud and proud. Let's woo!
All right, well, let's let you guys come around to the center of the table there. And Felicia, if you don't mind to snap a pic of the executives for us.
Look at me, girls.
This is your first promotion of many. Awesome. Great. All right, here we go. Thank you so much, guys. Congratulations. All right. So where's our rubies at? We've got a few new rubies today as well. So where are our newest rubies in the room? Stand on up and come on up here to the front. Oh, all right, we'll stop here for this one. This is a $500 bonus. Getting to Ruby needs a $500 US cash bonus. So imagine what that is when you convert it into Canadian, and imagine what that can do for you. You're gonna be earning your income, which is about $500 at that level, plus a $500 bonus, and that's just coming on your paycheck. You've also got all your wrap cash, and until you get to some of the higher levels, you are making a ton of your money is coming in. A high majority of the income that you make can be through your wrap cash and through those fast start bonuses, that $100 bonus that you can earn off of everything. So you know what? It's like we just have all these things on the table to inspire us and make us want to work. And I'm telling you guys, without these bonuses, our compensation plan is the best in the industry. There is nothing else out there that gives you the ability to earn income the way that this business does. And so to have these extra bonuses on top of the table, or when those get out of debt good bonuses come on the table, it's amazing. Our company is just very generous. All right, so let's see our list of our new rubies. And if you are a ruby, so I am going to shout you guys out. We've got Alana Clarkson, Melissa Dixon, Brittany Hanna, Wendy Corrigan, Cheryl Sardo, Patty Ann Semes, Allison Sanders, Kristen Saxon, Alexis Chin, Catherine Hammond, Cassandra Bravo, Devin Brown, Zoran Poppel, Kyle Sumner, and William Sinden. All right, let's give them a round of applause. Right, guys. You know, my phone will be going off nonstop since I got here. And you can see we've got flowers because people thought they were coming. And sometimes life gets in the way. And some of them said, I got an appointment, I gotta go find a new customer or a new distributor. So wherever they are, I promise you they're working, because that's how they got to be having their names up on the screen. So congratulations to all of you guys for that. All right, well. Okay, all right, I'm ready. Are you guys not excited? I am so excited. Okay, the first ever It Works cruise happened last year, and I did not get to go for that. So I didn't get to go on this, guys. And like, this is amazing. This is an entire ship that It Works has bought out, the whole thing. So to go on this cruise, a free cruise, and get to spend time with the top earners, the top point earners, that's all the people that are working really hard to build their business. So if you want to get tips on how you can make the most out of this business, you definitely want to be on that ship. I was so jealous I talked last year.
We had lots of drinks for you.
I'm glad they made up for me in that. And they also buckled up with a lot of tips that you guys brought back and shared with the entire team. So I hope that you are working hard for this cruise, because you know what? I think so many times we look at opportunities like this. We look at bonuses that come on the table, we look at incentives, and we go, I don't know if I can get there. And honestly, this is so doable. Last year we had someone who joined the month that this bonus came out, or this incentive came out, and she was on that ship, right? And did she earn a double cabin?
She got a full cabin.
Yeah, she got a full cabin. Like she earned enough points for 2 people, guys, as a brand new distributor. So I hope you got your button here, because why not take advantage, right? Yeah. All right, so this is gonna be sailing November 5th to 8th for 3 nights through the Eastern Caribbean. It is the biggest and the best cruise ship that's out there. This week I got to be on a Top 100 Zoom with Mark Pentecost, our CEO. And he showed us pictures and little video clips of walking through the ship. And it is incredible. I've never seen anything like it. I've been on one cruise before, and it was a little cruise ship. And I mean, the cruise ships, have you guys been on a cruise? Okay, so your cabin room is like, I don't know the size of this carpet, probably, it's a little one here, right? So these rooms are huge, like they're so nice. And if you become one of the top point earners, you are going to be able to earn those bigger cabins. And right now, the first 1,000 distributors who sign 3 distributors, okay? So if you're working on your steps to success, which you've got in your hand, you need at least 3 distributors to go Ruby. So if you're a brand new distributor, that means that you could earn yourself a full upgrade to a double cabin. And then you have the ability to bring someone with you. So you could bring your spouse, you could bring a team member. It would be an amazing trip of a lifetime. So I hope that you guys are working for it. What are you gonna say? Oh yeah, sorry, that's what it is. It's the first 1,000 distributors to get 3 distributors get a balcony suite. Okay, those are the bigger rooms with your own private view. Pretty awesome.
So I'm wondering, who here so far has signed one distributor and gets them?
Stand up. Stand up. Just one distributor. All right, you guys are a third of the way there to a balcony suite. Awesome.
Two distributors.
Who here has signed too?
So who's good at signing a distributor?
That's right. You have to claim it.
That's
Yes. Desiree, speak it. Speak it into life, right?
Has anybody signed 3 distributors and locked in their document?
Woo! Way to go, Felicia. Okay. Wow, Felicia. Hot on your trail. I'm working hard.
5 distributors we should have signed this month, guys.
I don't really like to watch.
Uh-oh.
So honestly, I went through the entire winter and probably the fall planting seeds. And as much as we say that there's up times and there's down times, and you gotta work consistently throughout them, that's exactly true. I never stopped working. I kept talking, planting, and when this bonus came out, it was just closing time. It was, everybody knew that the cruise was here, everybody knew that I was working for it, everybody else wanted to get on the cruise, so it was just a matter of working that much harder and solidifying all of the leads that I had that already.
That's amazing. All right. Of course, we're doing a follow-up, right? Because we can plan for Steve all day long. But if I had met Jessica and never called her back, she probably wouldn't be here tonight, right? So, you know what, guys? We have a gift in our hands. Truly, I want you to stop and think about the best thing that this business has given you, right? And think about how it makes you feel. You know, it fills you up. This is such a positive community. I have so many people say to me all the time, like, if I didn't even make money with this business, which I do, then I would still get so much personal growth out of it. You know, being around positive people, making an impact on your life, your family, your world, you know, and so it's amazing that we all have this gift in our hands to share with other people. And it's not our choice to decide for them whether this is something that they need or not. You know, we just have to put it out there, and we have to hope that people are looking for what we have. You know, how many people out there are working, you know, minimum wage and being told what hours they have to show up for a job and not getting to choose when they have a promotion, right? We have, with this business, unlimited income available to us. If you work hard, you can get to every rank on that page. And it truly is as simple as filling out that ruby that you got on your sheet. Because you know what ambassador is? 54 rubies, okay? Take it one bite at a time and you will get there. So, who can do that? Who can build a ruby? Okay, so if you build a ruby right now, you're gonna earn 2,500 points for this cruise. What? Like, Alicia Eakin, she made it on the cruise. Do you remember how many points you had last year?
10,800.
10,800 points. Okay, so you assign 4 people and help them go ruby, and that would be enough points, right? Let alone getting your own customers, and for every distributor you sign, you're getting points. So these are how you, oh, this is not the one that says how you earn points. I put up the wrong side. So you earn points by gathering customers. Every customer you sign up gives you 100 points towards the cruise. If you sign a new distributor, you get 300 points. And if you sign a new distributor and you help them build their own success, help them follow their steps to success, when they get their first 4 customers, you get another 500 points. So you can earn 800 points for every single distributor you sign. Now, we have lots of unique abilities with this business. So say, for example, that Ruby chart that you're looking at on your steps to success, that's yours, okay? You sign those first 3 people up, and then you sign your 4th. And you're like, oh, nobody on my team is working. Nobody on my team is getting to executive yet. They're just brand new, they haven't really started. So you could actually choose to say to your friend, you know what? I think that you have amazing leadership potential. I want to run to the top with you. Let's build your team. And you could place your 4th distributor to help that person start building to Ruby. Okay? So you potentially could sign all 5 of the distributors in your Ruby chart. And if you're making 800 points per distributor, you're already at almost 10,000 points, right? Then you go Ruby because you signed those 5 distributors. And just by going Ruby yourself, you earn 2,500 points, okay? Then you help your executive. She's now rocking it out. She's like, I'm an executive, I got this, I'm figuring it out, I see what you're doing, I'm gonna do exactly what you did. It's all about duplication in this business. So now your executive goes Ruby, and they get 2,500 points, and you get 2,500 points. So do you guys see how simple it can be for you to earn more than 10,000 points and get yourself on this cruise? Yes? Let me hear you. Do you guys know how to I hope you guys are going to work for it because I want you all on that cruise with me. Imagine the impact that we are going to make. Canada is just scratching the surface with this company. You know, you look at the fact that there's over 80 ambassadors in the US, and in Canada, 3. Okay? Are you going to be the next one?
Yeah.
Like, we are here. We are ready as leaders to pour into you guys, to tell you exactly what we did. And you know what? There is nothing different from you to me to Candy Dempsey. Like, all we did was find an opportunity and decide to work hard for it. If your boss, wherever you work today, said to you, you can earn $10,000 a month if you show up and you work hard for 8 hours every day for the next 5 years, would you do it? To be able to make $10,000 a month? Guess what? We have people on our team that have gone triple diamond in 3 months. Right? That's where you're earning $10,000 a month. So don't say that it can't happen, because it can happen. And it's not that it was anyone special who had any skills, any experience in this industry, in this business. No, it was just people who said, this is an opportunity like nothing else. And there's a lot of people that won't take advantage of it. And I'm going to be the one that does. And that's it. You have to make a decision for yourself. There's 2 D-days in this business. You might have heard me say this before. The first day is the day that you decide to join the business. But the second day is the day that you decide to work it. And so maybe you've already joined up and you've been a distributor and you've just been kind of puttering along and, you know, saying, I hope that people find me. I hope people walk up and approach me when I'm wearing my t-shirt. Or I hope somebody that I throw a blitz card at in some way ends up calling me back, right? Or you could say, I'm not going to let an opportunity pass me by. You know, it's crazy, guys. You just need to take advantage of those opportunities. And it's amazing to see what will happen. And those people are brought into your path for a reason. Maybe they're looking for something more. Maybe you're looking for something more. Maybe they're going to be your next best friend. In this business, we say friendship's free and fun, and it is so true. You know, we don't feel like we're working half the time. We're helping people feel better, look better, make money, be happy. You know, it's so rewarding. All right. So, we want to show you guys the game plan. Are you ready? Dun, dun, dun. All right, so It Works just came out with this, and I'm super excited because as leaders, those of you that know It Works universities, they're running a triple diamond and above training on the Friday night. And it's, you know, for the top earners, top leaders, and we all get together and Mark gave us a game plan. And I tell you, I came back from It Works U in Michigan, and I have been working my game plan every single week, and what a difference it's making to my business. But it's a little bit advanced, probably, for a new distributor. And so I was so excited when we did this call with Mark, and he pulled this up on the screen and showed us what they put together for you guys. So, hands up, who here has printed off their offensive game plan? There is not enough. If you want to make this happen, it doesn't matter even if you want on a cruise. If you want to be making good money, this is an amazing plan to help you take those action steps to get there. And keep yourself accountable too. All right, so the first page is cruising tips. All right, it's telling you how you can get there. Just some of those things that we talked about. Go Ruby. Create your monthly game plan and then break it down into a weekly plan. Focus on the week, be intentional. You know what? Even break your week down and focus on the day. It's crazy to see what you can accomplish in one day if you set your mind to it. So double is the key. You made your monthly game plan, now double it. And if anybody's done much personal development, this is called stretching. Stretch your goals, stretch yourself. Because when you think, I think I could get there, and you set it as a goal, we usually set goals for ourselves that are very attainable, right? Because we don't want to fail. So we set this goal. But you know what? You also need to set a really high, lofty goal. Something that you're going to stretch yourself and push and strive and have to grow to get there. Okay? Because we can do this business at a pace that we're comfortable with, but the magic happens when you go outside your comfort zone and when you push yourself to grow as much as you can. So double the amount of blitzing, double everything you do, double the amount of calls you do, double the amount of parties you do, double the amount of people that you talk to, double the amount of blitz cards that you take with you. You know, when you go out, I remember Addie, one of the first things that one of the best tips she gave when she first started in this business was, she said, I take 5 blitz cards and I pray over them. Because I know that the people that I give these cards to, it's gonna change their life. And I'm so excited and I want it to be the right people. So if that's what you do, I want you to go and take 10 blitz cards, right? Get prepared for all the abundance that's gonna come into your life. If you want to listen to something awesome, this is a total side note, go on YouTube and look up Earl Nightingale's The Strangest Secret, okay? Denise Walsh, who is our Black Diamond upline. Black Diamond is not even on that chart that we looked at. Black Diamonds are making over $100,000 a month every single month for a minimum of 6 months. So Denise Walsh and Cammie Dempsey are both our upline, and they are Black Diamond. So Denise, when she was working to go Black Diamond, that's what she listened to every day. And so when she told me that, I've been challenging myself, and I've been listening to it every day. It's like 23 minutes. It's so worth it, guys. Go on YouTube, find it, listen to it. It is gonna open your mind. It is going to help you believe that you are capable, that you deserve it, that you deserve more in life, because we're wired to think that we need to get that 9-to-5 job and make that minimum income. So this is something that is just gonna be amazing for you. All right. Accountability. Get an accountability partner. So some of you may have been selected for some special groups that we've been doing. We've been doing the, we asked for who wanted to be in our top 10. As leaders, we don't ever want to push you to do more with this business than you want to do, right? But we want to match your efforts, and we want you to want to work, and we want you to call us all the time. And when you do, we know that you want this, and we're going to help you do everything that we can to help you get there. So find your accountability partner and touch base with them. Tell them where you're going to go and what you're going to do, and let them make you stick to it. Let them call you and ask you, hey, did you do what you said you're going to do today? Right? We don't do that to you guys often, but if you want this bad enough, you have to ask for that. And you will find your accountability partner. Write out your weekly goals and put them in a place that you're going to see them every single day. Okay? I love it. I was visiting my sister a few weeks ago, and on her mirror in the bathroom, she's got like sticky notes all around the edge with all of her goals and affirmations. And I'm telling you, when you put that in front of yourself every day, you speak it into life. So write it down. The power of writing things down, I tell you, it's crazy. Magic will happen. When you take that Steps to Success sheet home, and you get your dry erase marker so you can use it over and over, you're going to fill it out. And I want you to maybe turn it over, and on the back, write a list of all the people that you're going to move to the front of that chart, that you're going to fill in on one of those spaces, because you know they are intended to be a part of this business. They're intended to be your business partner. Yeah?
Can I just say something on that?
Yeah.
Really love what everyone he said. It's just something I started doing in the morning for myself. And when everyone has their phone, so you can just do like sorry. Okay. How everyone has, like, you have your phone and you can just record a voice note. So just sort of the same idea as those Post-it notes, but what I started doing was I record an affirmation for myself. So all of my dreams and everything that I want to do in this business, it's about 1.5 minutes long and it's detailed. And I press play over and over and over when I'm driving or anywhere I'm going, just to remind myself of who I am, who God has, and what I want to do, what I want to accomplish with this business. And I gotta tell you, instead of waking up feeling nervous or afraid or having fears, it has made a huge difference. So I just wanted to share that. It's like
you're always with your phone anyways, and it's always in your pocket or whatever, so just press play over and over and over throughout the day. Listen to it as many times as you can, and remind yourself that you deserve it, you're worth it, and then just go out there and get to work.
See, leaders in the making. Okay, so, all right, you guys gotta go out there and you gotta ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask your friends and family for their help. Don't be afraid to tell people that you're working for a bonus, right? Nobody else is gonna know. Can I get a few of the Dynameters to come on up here? I'll get you guys to take that and pass this out. All right, so we've talked about some of the things that you should do. This game plan, you need to print it off. This is in your back office if you're a distributor. You sign in to your back office, you go to document library. In the search bar, just put game plan or put offensive, and it's gonna pull this up. So you've got this here, right? Offensive, it's not like we're being offensive to people. We're taking the offense, right? We're not on the defense, we're taking the offense. We're proactive, we're working our business. So this is something that you can fill out yourself, and it is going to make you accountable. This is a place for you to write things down and speak it into life. Put it down, put it on your fridge, put it somewhere that you're gonna look at it every day. Take a picture of this once you've completed it and make it the screensaver on your phone. Every week, update it. Tell yourself what you're working for and make it happen. So who are you going to blitz? Who are you gonna wrap? And then you're gonna repeat that over and over. So how many people? Where are you gonna go blitzing? You guys gotta be intentional about this. You can't say, yeah, I'm gonna give out 5 blitzers every day and then never leave your house, right? So this is gonna cause you to take action in your business. And when you wrap people, that's when the magic happens. You don't have to sell this product, guys. I'm not a salesperson. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to share with people something that's changed my life, that's changed my skin, that's changed my health, that's changed my family's life, right? So everyone who brought, did anybody bring one of these printed out with them today? Let me see your hands. Stand up, actually. Stand up if you printed this offensive game plan and you've already filled it out. Okay, guys, give yourself a huge round of applause. That is amazing. Amazing. All of you guys have taken that step, and I know huge things are going to happen in your business, and we can't wait to watch it. Because you're being intentional. You're making a plan, right? A goal without a plan is just a wish. And this is not net wish marketing, this is network marketing. So make your plan and get to work. I can't wait to cruise with all of you guys, and I would love to see you posting your game plan on the team page. We're going to start a thread on the global page, and you can tell us about that. All right, if you brought your game plan filled out, did you get it at the door when you came in? All right, yes? Okay, did anybody not get their extra door prize ticket? All right. All right, Audrey, do you have any? Oh, Marilyn's got the tickets there, awesome. Pardon me? You were supposed to show, if you watched the event page, we said bring it into to registration with you, right? All right, we want you guys to do this. This is your own business. At the end of the day, you sign up as a distributor with It Works, and you have all of the tools in your back office. I will tell you, I think I mentioned this last month too. Ashley Hughes, when I met her at Dash, we had a great conversation. What shocked me was to find out that she never, ever heard from another distributor in her upline until she went triple diamond. Okay? All on her own, 100%. She learned everything from the It Works You training in your back office and from going on YouTube and looking at other leaders and listening to tips, right? So you guys have all those resources available to you, but you guys have the bonus of working with all of us, and we're here pouring ourselves into you guys. So you've got all that additional benefit, and if you ask for help, we are going to be there. All right, well, I'm going to pass it off to Barbie, or actually to Sasha. All right, let's call out the winner here, Sasha. Sasha Carter. All right, she's ready to rock this out. Oh, happy birthday to Sasha! June is such a great one. I'm telling you. All right, so Sasha's gonna share with you guys some tips. Barb's birthday's coming up soon, so we're gonna have to turn up. Turn up. Okay, so we are gonna talk about summer strategies. So I'm gonna call Barbie Campbell, Felicia, Prince, and Brittany down.
All right, I'm excited. He likes hot weather. I like summer.
So I absolutely love the summer. I know some people, for some reason, some people think that the summer is the down season. I actually find it the total opposite. This is the up season. Every single person is going to Bikini Village or Victoria's Secret, and they're looking down and they're saying, "Oh my gosh, what did I do this winter?" So this is the time to really get out there, put it out there on social media, let your friends and family know, your coworkers know. I love the fact that I have my magnets on my car. I can't really promote work, but they can't tell me what I can put on my car. So those magnets are on there, and every day I have someone new asking me about this product. Even when you just go into, so I live in Ajax, even when you go into Durham Center, even when you go into, little strip malls, you have strangers that will come up to you and ask you about it because they only see it online. They think it's a US-based company, but we're actually in 19 countries, right? 20 countries. Yes, because we're
Any day.
Austria. Yeah, any day. So we are basically worldwide. So get the word out there. So I have a couple of questions just to help everyone have a successful summer. And the first question is going to Barbie. Okay, so Barbie, you are a presidential leader with It Works. Tell us how you keep the momentum going with your team when the weather's screaming, forget work, come to the patio, come have some drinks.
Well, first I go to the patio with them. Fish bowls, that fun stuff. But seriously, I agree with you. Summer, guys, is one of the best times to be out there working your business. How many people have tried on a bathing suit or a pair of shorts in the last week and been like, oh, there should be way more hands. Let me tell you, I was in for a shot last week. It's not pretty. So I am always encouraging my team to step up and to keep on going. Doesn't matter what you do, I'm going to no excuse policy. No matter what you're doing, what you're going on, you can be working your business. You're like, oh my gosh, I had somebody say to me, I've just been so busy with my kids playing soccer lately. Oh my God, me too. I signed 2 little customers on the soccer field. Like, yeah. I wear my work shirt, I wear my lanyard, and I say, hey, you know what, think about it. It's that easy. You are making new friends while you're out with your kids at the soccer game. We're out yard sailing on a Saturday morning, wearing your lanyard. You are at a wedding, you are at a shower, you are at the beach, you are meeting people everywhere you go. If you are not sharing this business with every person you come in contact with, you are not working your business. Summertime is the best time to work your business because people want to look better. They want to feel better. You know what else? People are happy in the summer. Who's happier in the summer than the winter? And they'll get the fish bowls or what it is, but we're all happier in the summer, right? This is the time that people are open, they're open to mingling, to be like, what is it you do? And even if you plant that seed, you get their number, you talk to them, they say not right now, they say absolutely not. That absolutely not is really just maybe later, and you just keep on going. That seed might plant in September when the kids go back to school, it doesn't plant right now. And that might be your triple diamond rock star that you met on the beach. This kid was throwing sand at your kid. It's okay. You need to just be talking to everybody no matter what you do. This summer is not an excuse to not work your business. It's the time to work your business. But that starts with you. Right? Okay.
Love it. And that's a perfect segue for Felicia. So Felicia is a triple diamond with us. She is extremely blessed in many ways, but she is super blessed because she lives to one of the hottest cottage destinations in the country. I will get to school for this. So with that said, because it's the summer, this is the time where everyone says, I'm too busy, I have cottage, I have camping, certain things I do with the family on a regular basis, maybe it's family tradition to go away for the summer. What do you say to individuals that say, I can't work my business in the summer, you know, it's a write-off, I do this with my family every year?
So what I usually talk to my team about, because we're in the middle of cottage country. My dad lives just outside of Parry Sound. I'm on the Sudbury, right from my dad's place to my place is full of cottages. And my team does try that sometimes, but I try to spin it to, you just opened a brand new cold and or warm market. Because a lot of my team has cottages up on Manitoulin Island, you just gave yourself a brand new population of people that have never heard about it. So people are so much more relaxed in the summer, and people also tend to have way worse habits in the summer. How many people here drink beer a lot more in the summer? Drink sangria a lot more in the summer. It's just the way it is. Sticky, sugary coolers. I work at the liquor store. I know everybody's drinking more in the summer. So you take advantage of that by offering the greens, by offering the wraps, by offering the fat fighters. We don't want you to not enjoy summer. We want to be able to give you products that you can enjoy summer with, right? It's all about how you're spinning it, the mentality that goes around it, staying positive and keeping your team accountable. You have to be able to, like Barbie said, you can't let them have excuses, but it starts with you. You guys have heard me say this every time I come here, you have to be the hardest worker on your team. Your team is gonna follow suit with whatever it is you're doing. So if you're not giving excuses, if you're still working during the summer, then they're gonna follow suit with whatever you're doing. Take advantage of the fact that there is vacations going on. That's a brand new market. You go down to Wasaga for the weekend. You know how many people in Wasaga for the weekend? Those car magnets are unbelievable. I do the same thing. I can wear my bracelet, I can wear my headband at work, but that's about it. So what I do is I leave blitz cards in my car handles when I'm at work. I have the magnets on there, I have the back window, but I always leave blitz cards so if people are really interested and they're, don't want to come into my work environment, they can pull those out. Summertime's the best time to have those. You guys do more interactions during the summertime than any else. Also, there's way more weddings during the summertime. We're coming into the busiest season of all. There's so many brides out there, bridesmaids, people that are going to weddings that don't have a clue how amazing the wraps are. For fact bad. And literally, there's no way to get rid of that but our wraps. We know that as women. So this is the perfect time to start putting extra little blitz, infos up about that on your Facebook pages. There's so many more vendor shows right now, more festivals. All of those opportunities are there, you just have to look for them. So look for the positive, not the negative in summer. You need to start today by thinking, oh my God, this is gonna be the best season ever. It's all about mindset. If you're walking out of this room going, oh, summer's coming, the numbers are gonna go down, and I guarantee you that's exactly what's gonna happen to your team. If you go out tomorrow and say, oh my God, summer's here. You work your business, you're excited with your team, you guys are gonna flourish the whole summer.
Thank you so much. Awesome. A lot of nuggets in there. You guys are taking notes, or at least taking mental notes. Thank you so much. The next person we're going to talk to is Prince. And so with Prince has been working this business super successfully as a full-time student. And I'm extremely proud to say that he will be graduating from university on Saturday. Prince double majored in.
So I double majored in criminology and anthropology at York University.
So the reason why I wanted Prince to speak to you guys about that is because those aren't two easy subjects by any means. So he has been super busy with school, but he has never made school an excuse for running his business. So that is why I needed to have you up here, because there are so many young individuals on this team that are joining this team, that will be joining this team this summer as we go on and we spread the word. So what are some great tips for those that are going to be approaching students, and for students that are distributors, how to balance that life?
So I basically use social media to the full advantage that I possibly could. So Facebook was my best friend, Instagram. I use Twitter a little bit, but I mainly use Facebook because I have a lot of friends on there, and I thought, why wouldn't I want to use it to my benefit? So I practice the 3-3 rule. What I would do is 3 positive posts, 3 like posts, 3 personal posts, and then I would utilize the business posts right after that. I made sure that social media to get to other people that I would have never had gone to. So I would follow on Instagram, I would follow my friends' friends. And then on Facebook, I would go and friend my friends' friends. And even the people who would say no to me, I would make sure I go and like all their pictures. And I would go and comment on every single picture. And eventually, like, they come around. I had a friend who said no to me for a year, and he ended up buying one of the largest packs we have in Big Works. And he's in school full time. What I would highly recommend for those who are worried about not being able to post properly, it's not about how many times you post, it's what you're posting, and it's how you're posting it. So if you're posting negative stuff, I see it all the time, if you're posting ratchet, negative, racist, prejudiced stuff, you're not gonna get far. If you're posting positive stuff, personal stuff, people love to see what you're doing because they're nosy. They love to come and see your pictures. They may not like your pictures. I still have people who don't like my pictures, and they're my LCs. And one of them is not gonna be my GT next month. So just make sure you're posting things that can get to people, not get them away from you. Another quick tip would be to use Instagram to your benefit, use hashtags. Please don't put it works, don't put greens, don't put things that, you know, if you call it from it works or use like random stuff. So like if you Barbara has, she has that glitter thing in her hair, you can talk about, you can hashtag that, glitter thing in hair, or you can hashtag.
Just like that.
I like to hashtag specific things that, you know, I like to do like gym or what type of workouts I do. And then I would put in you, and a lot of people have been asking what you is, and I've been explaining that to them. So for me, I didn't have any excuse. I used every avenue that I possibly could. And I used pre-post to my advantage. And I didn't know about special apps that Desiree and I were talking about. But you can literally save your app, save your posts on your phone. And all you need to do is just click it if you have that app on your phone, which I'll share with you guys later on. And you can literally just copy and paste it. So you're not writing it every 5 hours or 2 hours. Save your time, don't work too hard, meaning don't work against yourself, work for yourself, and don't be shy. I came into the business knowing nothing. I honestly knew nothing about this business. Work smart, reach out to everyone, don't judge anyone. I judge people, unfortunately, and some of those people are my best all season. They're gonna be my team distributors on my business partners very soon. Speak to your fellow colleagues, speak to fellow students, put your Blitz cards on your bag. I had a girl ask me, because I have this thing that says ask me. She goes, ask you, what am I asking you? Then I gave her a Blitz card, well, this is what you're asking me. So, you know, use the Blitz gear, use it, put it on your car, put it all over your Facebook, and don't overdo the whole social media thing either. Get out and talk to people too you're given. As a student, I made sure I spoke to fellow students too, especially those who are struggling. I spoke to a couple of friends who are graduating, and they're all broke right now. And I explained to them, well, I ended up graduating without being in any form of debt because I paid off my tuition through It Works. Thank you, Sasha, for bringing me up here. I'm really shy that I did this, but thank you.
Friends did not want to come up here. OMG. But he has to come up here because the reality is that a lot of students, unfortunately, will be graduating with debt because Prince found out about this business for a couple of years now. He is graduating debt free. That's awesome. So Brittany Kelly, aka Dr. Kelly. So my question for you is, you are one of the newest admin leaders on this team. your team is fairly new. So for individuals, young individuals that, this is their first time going into summer with this business, what is a tip? What is the tip that everyone needs to know?
Okay, so I'm looking at overwhelmed with summer, and you get caught up in summer, so I say you want to be organized. When you're organized, you plan your posts. There's great sites out there that will help you schedule your posts. You're going to share shortly. One that Denise Walsh shared on her call was share, and you can schedule your posts. Then you can go out with your friends and family and enjoy the summer. So my key to my new GTs, as well as anyone who wants to join the business, is that enjoy the summer. You don't have to feel like you have to miss out on time because you started this business. This business is fun. You're making friendships. You're building relationships. So in that, you can be out, on a patio having drinks with your friends and feel, oh my God, I need these fat fighters. I have way too many drinks. I don't have anything from the morning. Tell your fat fighters, what is that? And then you can share that with them. You can also be making new friends and Facebook, and then because your posts are scheduled, they'll see what you do and they'll be interested. But the key thing is being consistent in what you're doing. So I tell all my people, be consistent. I show them ways that I'm consistent in what I'm doing, but really getting out there. If you're getting it 4 packs every month and you're bringing on people, your business is going to grow. So if you're following that to success, your business is going to grow. And
So for me, I posted a video last night, and it was a short 3-minute video that Candy Dempsey posted on her wall. It was a live video, and she was sitting with, I believe his name is Mark, and they were just discussing, people saying, oh, the summer gets so busy, so on and so forth. There's weddings, there's graduation parties, there's this, there's that, there's whatever. And what they said was so eye-opening to me. Yes, summer may get busy for all of us, and it usually does. A lot of parents, their kids are going to be out of school for the whole summer, so whatever they were doing before is now double because they're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids running around the house. What you need to do, and what they said was you need to take advantage of every situation. So even if you are going to a wedding, let's say, because this is wedding season, maybe you don't necessarily want to be handing out your Blitz card, just walking around handing out everyone, but mingle with individuals, compliment them on their dress, compliment them on their shoes. Ask them if they're on Facebook and add them. Ask them if they're on Snapchat, add them and add them. Ask them if they're on Twitter and add them, because what's going to happen is maybe you're in a place where you don't feel comfortable coming right out and saying, have you heard that crazy rap thing? But you want to build up your clientele, your potential clientele. So there's no excuses. If your kid's out of school and you're going to be spending a bulk of your time with them now, you're more than likely going to be taking them to Canada's Wonderland, taking them to the park, or maybe to a splash pad. Make sure you have on your It Works gear, you maybe have some free samples, mingle with people. Some of us are shy. For some of us, this is definitely going out of the box. But if you have a goal in mind, and if your goal includes leaving a legacy for your kids, for your family, or even just for yourself, then you need to put all that fear behind, and you need to just go up there and do it. So I'm going to leave it. I don't know if anyone else wanted to add.
I'd share everybody else, I think it's 300. One, master the selfie. You guys are going to be out more during the summertime. We always talk about doing personal posts and showing how fun your life is. You have to master the outdoor selfie. That's 1. 2, if you're close to the bride or the groom of the wedding you're going to, offer to put a sample pack into the bathroom. A lot of times brides are overwhelmed with trying to get that stuff done. Putting a little basket together with, face cream in it, some of the, if anybody here has the wild samples, it might be out by then, but the wild samples, the greens in there, you can make a little sample basket up there, and then you could put the Blitz cards in it. And third, it's soccer season and ball season right now. Every single local team is looking for sponsorship. You guys can go through head office and get approval to sponsor teams, and there's nothing better than 15 6-year-olds running around with It Works on their back. So that's another little idea.
This is my second time running the business. The first time, it was not my time. And the second time around, I came in, I joined Billy and Barbara. So if you're not doing the best in business, just click the reset button and start over with yourself. You don't have to feel bad about it. You don't have to, you're not answering to anyone but yourself. And if I can do it, I do everything that was happening in the last few months against me. And I can do it. Being in school, dealing with a million negative things, still resetting, anyone can. So don't feel any ways, make it happen. You deserve it, your family deserves it. And for the guys in the room, if you haven't joined It Works, it's not just for women, it's for men too. I have a lot of guys, a lot of guys are reaching out to me right now. Products they're reaching out for. They want to know, what's this thing all about? Why are you so crazy about it? What is this? What are you doing? So it's not for women, it's for everyone. And we don't judge anyone. We don't care who you are, what you are, where you come from. We just care about what's in here and what's in here and what's in here.
I love what you said, because your business starts with you right now. Maybe it wasn't your time last week. Maybe yesterday wasn't even your time, but maybe today is your time. And you're the only one that gets to choose that, right? I can't drag you for margaritas. I can't drag you to go with people, but I can be here to encourage you. So you guys, ask yourself, do you want this? Do you want this? Yes. Oh no. Right, come on, guys. Let's do that again. Do you want this? Are you gonna do this? Is this your time? Guys, you guys are amazing. Thank you. Sasha rocks that panel, right? She rocks all our panels, but I'll get when she gets up here. All right, so we were gonna finish in just a couple more minutes, 9:15. We're gonna party with you guys. But in the meantime, Barbara is just coming up here. Oh my goodness, I have something super important. That's what it was. So, I did not have visuals today. I think I've just been a little bit busy and crazy the last couple days. But we have an amazing testimonial. So we did have a little bit more planned. We had somebody that was going to come up and talk to us about hair, skin, and nails and give you guys a lot of information. I think she forgot because she looks like she's having a panic attack over there. So we have an amazing testimonial that our hair, skin, and nails. Come on up, Desiree. It's actually one of our hottest selling products, I think. I tell my loyal customers, I'm not selling that to you. You do not get that unless you promise to do before and after picture. I'm just not selling it to you. You can't be my loyal. Because it's that amazing. We need to show people that it works. They need to see that it works and just how dramatic it could be. So Desiree, we are super excited to hear your story.
Thanks. So yeah, I joined about 7 months ago, and sorry, I'm nervous. We love you, Dad. A couple months before that, I had gotten thyroid cancer. So my hair was falling out. It was really, really ugly, and it was depressing. And I used to talk to my sister on the computer and be like, "Oh my God, my hair's falling out." It was, I couldn't wear my hair back. I couldn't do any of that stuff. And then I tried the hair, skin, and nails. And I think it was probably maybe 3 weeks in, I started looking and I was like, oh my, because I had bald spots like in the front. I was like, oh my God, my hair's growing back in. So I could finally wear it in a ponytail again. And then that was like my big seller for everything. Like, I show people my before and after picture. Some people are like, oh my God, like really? But anyone who knew my hair was really, really thin. And it messed with my mental, and I hated it. And now I know, oh my God, I'm going down the extra cute things.
So you remember, we talked about the compensation plan, it rocks. But what rocks even more is this product. What they can do for people. We all join for different reasons. We all join to make some extra money, right? Let's be real. But what you have this ability, this power to share these amazing products with so many people. There are people out there that you don't even know yet that need this, that you are going to actually change their life. I can't tell you how many people I have met who I've introduced them to the Relief. That's another product we don't talk enough about. Hair, skin, and nails, the green. You guys, you have amazing products in front of you. Talk about them. Ask people, what's your goals? Like, what could I help you with? Because there's usually a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that people don't always feel comfortable sharing. But you have the product to help them. Everybody, there's something for everybody. So, all right, I'm gonna introduce our bar participants. Come on up here, and we have some door prizes for you guys. Who likes prizes? I'd love to with you guys for some, spoil you a little bit. So, one more question while they're getting these tickets ready. Does anybody here want to become a new distributor tonight?
My girl's in the back.
Does she have a ticket?
Yeah.
She has a ticket. Does anybody, the new distributor, not get to have a ticket for the new distributor draw? Not have a ticket? Great. We're good? Oh, over here, okay. Over by Jacqueline, Tudor. Anybody else? Awesome. We don't leave anyone behind in that work. So while she's doing that, who's going on the cruise with me? Can you do karaoke at 3 in the morning with me? All right, we're golden. We got this. We made some great memories last time, guys, and we cannot wait to share with you guys. You know what I thought was really cool? So we are considered, well, let me explain something to you really fast what we're doing next week with the counting, so I can say the night longer. You know, that's fun for me. Something that I find really interesting is I'm kind of like, though the crazy blue that I am, I'm actually kind of like a stat. I really love stat. So we're going to be beyond the $1 billion company this year. We've now been in Canada for 6 years, so 1 year helped Canada approve, so we know how big that is, right? Do you know the potential we have here? Do you know that 90% of that $1 billion, if not, is all from the US? But we're in 20 countries, right, guys? So that other 10% is Canada, Europe, there's some in Italy, Australia is opening up in a day. What do you think that means for you? What do you think that you have in your hand right now? We're bigger than the States, right, guys? I know we're cool. We're way cooler, right? We're good. So you guys are sitting here at the beginning. They've been there for 15 years now. We're just getting started, guys. We are going to rock them. Something I found interesting last year with the cruise. We were on this leadership page, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, how many people from your team are going to be on the cruise? And I can't remember what Barb's number is, so I'm sorry. But I know that in my downline I had 13. And guess what? I had the highest number that I knew of. And I'm on Barb's team. So she had 9 and everyone else did. We are the fastest growing team, which means you are the fastest growing team. Woo! Woo! All right, let's just draw. You know, this might. All right. All right, we have a door prize. Your blue ticket. All right. Please, you want to come in?
Yeah.
283081. Next, 283086. All right. 283095. Carly. Carly's one of our brand new distributors. Congratulations. All right. 283090. Laura, congratulations. 283119. Last door, guys. Who's it gonna be? Maybe you want to take your money and clear. 283101.
All right, so every month we do a wrap draw. So when you come, you don't have to, but if you bring a wrap, you get entered in a draw to win more wraps. So tonight, by entering one wrap in this draw, we are gonna do 3 winners. One is gonna win 6 wraps, and 2 are gonna win 8 wraps. So, want to take a round in there? Our winner of 6 wraps is Caitlin Dooming. All right, well, yeah, we'll come up, if you want to come up afterwards, we'll just do the draw first and then we'll separate them out. So, winner of 8 wraps, Tina Carroll. Woo! You're on a lucky streak, girl. All right, our last winner of 8 wraps is Roxanne. All right, so if you have 8 wraps now, and you go out and you wrap 8 people at $35 a piece, that's $140 cash in your pocket, right? Sell them at $30 a piece, you're still making $120 cash in your pocket. And potentially 8 new LCs. So awesome, way to go, congrats. All right, well, last but not least, we have our and this is exciting. This is a little kit to help you get started on your way. So, all right, this is a red ticket. All right, the winner is 0444806. Awesome! Congratulations. All right. Well, you guys have your game plan. You have your steps to success. And then there's 3 things that we do over and over and over again in this business. We blitz. We repeat. Awesome. And we are? Yeah, let's go out there and share this with the world, guys. Can we see back here? I do want to give you a quick update and let you know that we typically always do our meetings the 2nd Wednesday of every month. Well, next month, the 2nd Wednesday falls during Green Carpet Week. So we are going to be in Florida. All the leaders, a lot of team members, we are going. Yeah, we're doing our business on the beach. It's true. We're like traveling, we're meeting people. It's so much fun. And there are a ton of activities planned. So if you've been contemplating going to Green Carpet and you feel in your heart like you're supposed to be there, move heaven and earth to get yourself there. There's no tickets to the event, but we rented a beautiful house. And you guys can all come there, hang out by the pool, go down the rock slide into the pool. Like, it's gorgeous. You guys are going to have a lot of fun. And you can come there and watch the pay-per-view live. So, don't count yourself out. If you want to be there, make it happen. And next month's meeting, okay, everybody get out your calendar on your phone. For the next 2 months during the summer, we are going to do our meetings on the 1st Wednesday of the month. So it's a change to your schedule, and we don't want you to miss it. So we've got the first Wednesday in July and the first Wednesday in August will be our meetings. And special announcement is that on Thursday, July 21st, we are having a One Team, One Mission. And we've got some special guest speakers coming in for that. So you will want to make yourself available to be there because we are all going to have just gotten back from Green Carpet. We are going to be fired up, filled up with lots of new tips and tricks to share with you guys. So,
Will anybody be here in July at the meeting?
No.
Oh, actually, Leanne Houle is coming all the way from Australia. We are going to have one of our Australian leaders here to help us run the July meeting. Very exciting. And then we'll have Green Carpet Week. And then in August, we'll have our One Team, One Mission on the 21st. Then we have our meeting the beginning of August. And then in the second week of August, some of us are going away to a leadership retreat. And if you feel like you are bound for leadership with this company and you want to grow your leadership abilities, you are welcome to come. It's in Michigan. We're going on a road trip. We're having fun, and you know what? We will find a spot for you guys. So we're all going to go out there and hang out and have some fun activities. So you know what? It's something that will help you grow in dynamic ways. So, all right, guys, we want you to go out there and rock out the rest of the month, conquer your game plan, and we will see you here next month. Have a great